This is Russ. He has successfully hunted an elk every year now for the past 7 years. But what if we take away his best elk hunting spots and give them to 2 brand new elk hunters? These spots have seen over 100 plus elk in the past month before the hunt. So in today's video, we're going to test if an expert elk hunter can beat 2 beginner hunters who have the advantage of where the elk are. So the first team to get an elk wins this challenge. Alright, what is our plan to beat the expert tomorrow? Because so far, every time we've done this series, expert versus noob, the experts have won every time. We've seen an elk almost every morning on our trail cams, and we know where he's hunting. That's not the case. So we're just going to do an ambush play, right? And just kind of suck it up and sit there as long as it takes.
Since the beginning of July, we've been scouting. We put trail cams up, so we have our spots picked out. We made blinds, which both me and Britt have never shot an elk before, and this is going to be the time that we both achieve our goal.
Let's do this, baby.
Good morning. It's early, but those elk aren't gonna get themselves. Let's go. Dad?
It is 3:06 a.m. The plan is to get into our blinds at about 4:30, 5:30, so it's about an hour and a half hike we're anticipating. Hey, the expert's not even here yet. We're gonna be on the mountain before the expert even pulls into camp. It could be a huge advantage. This is beginner's video, baby. These elk don't know what's coming. Pew pew. Gang gang. Alright, I'm ready. Our plan this morning was to hurry up the mountain to press our advantage over the expert by being here the morning before the expert.
Tired is killing me.
Our goal was to get into our blinds by 4:30 a.m. so we could get there and settle down before the elk started grazing.
Alright, this is where we part ways. Good luck, Josh. It is 4:44, so we're a little late, but we're gonna set up camp and it's gonna be lights out. Let's do this. Just made it to my blind. I did hear something up there, snapping some twigs.
I'm Russ. I'm the pro in this group. Britain, dude, I don't know, man. You don't have the luck. You got bad luck. As long as you are away from me, I think everyone else is gonna be okay. Josh, I'm a little worried about Josh. Josh will get an elk for sure. I don't know if he'll get an elk before I do. He's who I'm worried about.
It is now 6:18 a.m. We've been hearing a ton of noises around us, but we think they're mostly cows. And we possibly had a bear come close to us in the dark, but we have no idea. It's too dark to tell, but it sounded like a bear or something. Came right behind us. But this is when the elk on the trail cam started coming out, so we're not going down.
Just rolled into camp. They must be already on the mountain. I'm old as crap. I can still out hike these fools. Oh, Josh, you better not shoot one before me.
Where are the elk? I need an elk. I just had 2 elk run past me right there. They were going too fast. Something must have spooked them up on the mountain. Oh, what a man.
Oh shoot, there's an elk right there. Just kidding. Just got our first set of sign here.
That's what we're looking for. It's soft, it's not wet. Judging by the size of this, it's probably a bull traveling west. Not making this up. Here I am, dicking around. I think we're on elk, boys. Did you hear that?
I've seen hundreds of elk on the side of the mountain that Josh is on. Britain, not worried about Britain. Josh, he's pretty good. He's a good shot. Britain, you're a poop shot.
I have to poop so bad. I tried to go in the morning, but when I go out, this always happens when you're in the middle of the trail. Man, it's killing me. I know your pain. Alright, we just saw an elk. It was 10 yards away, but we didn't have time to get a shot off or get the video. I was caught sleeping. I guess that's why we're the beginner and noob. Gosh dang it. I can't believe how quiet the elk came in. It was like 20 yards that way. I just got a glimpse. It was like a ghost though. I just saw brown fur going right there.
One of the things I love about this place is that there's raspberries everywhere. But I'm kind of thinking, Britain, this is kind of more of your speed, you know, the gathering type. leave the hunting to me and Josh. And just come on out here, gather me up some raspberries. I think that's more your speed. He talks about all the hate in the comments. Most of the hate is coming from me. You're so worried about it, Britton. Why don't you step up your game? Britton probably can't shoot. He's loud and noisy.
These elk don't know what's coming. Pew pew. Gang gang.
Keep smelling elk, and we're seeing a ton of fresh poop. We're gonna sit right here. I can hear the elk bugling right there. We're gonna set up shop here for the next 4 hours and see if we can't get lucky with one more elk. We had a chance this morning.
All right, it is now 1 o'clock in this blind. We haven't seen any movement, anything come in. So I think we're gonna hike off the mountain. I'm just gonna be ready tomorrow morning because that elk came in, but I had a 5-second window to react to it. So
You're a poop shot. The amount of activity is pretty good. There's a lot of tracks. The rainstorm looks like it's gonna get worse. And I'm in a metal tree stand with lightning. Hopefully I don't get struck by lightning.
morning number 2. This is the Great Divide, and I'm about to be divided. It is 4 a.m. I am so tired.
It's freezing.
And it's freezing now. Ready to hike?
Day 2 in the books. Here we go.
It is 5:30 a.m. We made it to our blind where it's gonna go dark. Next time we see you, we might be shooting it out. Come on, baby.
All I care about is beating Russ with the trash he's been talking. So. He's been seeing so much elk activity where he goes. So I think today we have to get an elk because I think he'll probably get one today if I'm being honest.
I bet he gets one.
So it's gonna be a race against the clock today. Let's get it.
Hey guys, real quick before we get back to the elk hunt, this month to the end of October, we're doing an epic, one-of-a-kind custom giveaway. Just go to dudelife.com to enter. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is we created these limited edition Dude Life t-shirts. Just grab one of those and anything else you add to your cart will be added to your entries into the giveaway to win this epic custom paint job called the Zombie Pack-a-Punch. Go to dudelife.com to enter.
All right, guys, day 2. Yesterday, I shot at an elk. Josh and Britton, they only looked at elk because they're dumb. I'm going straight back to where I shot at that elk yesterday. Hopefully I can find him again because he was a cool spike. I wish I could have got that on camera. Talking with Josh and Britton last night, they're full of confidence that they're gonna get one. So I'm gonna get one first, and then I'll help those girls get one, and I will catch you guys later. Woo!
Is it a deer or an elk? The neck's so brown. Oh, it's a deer. Okay. We gotta come up with a plan. It's a deer. It was a deer.
All right, well, I had a cow and a fawn come in, and the fawn smelled me. They were right there.
I feel like the wind's going mostly up, so I want to get way above them. We see an elk. It's just a deer. We just find a sweet watering hole clear up here, so. She's going for you.
Well, that was an elk, and it busted me. This whole recording thing has turned me into Britain instead of hunting elk. Well, now I'm gonna back out of here because I don't think I spooked her too bad. And I'm gonna head back to camp.
Bob's up.
We are physically wiped, mentally drained. We hiked so much today. I'm exhausted. So we're probably going to sleep in tomorrow morning again. Stay hard. Morning number 3.
Breakfast of champions.
We chose to sleep in a lot today. It's already like 9 a.m. right now. Let's get a good breakfast. We're going to get up on the mountain, hunt in the evening and afternoon. Try and beat the expert and get to an elk before he does, because he's been talking so much trash. That'd be so funny if we can get an elk before he does. That's the goal.
We are on another mountain range. So we're trying this other mountain range. And people we ran into last night said they saw some elk grazing. So come on, baby. Hopefully we'll get an elk up here. Who knows, 11,000 feet. And there are 2 elk feeding. Now the question is, how do I get up there that steep? I hiked up there a little bit, but it is rough. But I think it's gonna be worth it. So I think I'm gonna start making my way up that elevation. Wish me luck.
Yo, day 3. I saw Minnie. I don't think Britton even saw any, which checks out because he sucks. But I'm doing the same tactic today. I'm gonna walk along the tree line for about 1.5 miles and then punch in, go in another 1.5 miles and go get a spike or a cow. Yee!
Heading up now. I think they're just right over there. A little bit further north. But I'm almost at 10,200 feet elevation.
I just got a shot off on an elk, but we couldn't film it because it happened so fast. But my arrow hit the small branch right in front of it, so it would have been a kill shot. But it hit the freaking tree. I'll put the picture on the screen so we know we're gonna spot stock.
Well, I'm up at 10,500 feet and I bumped a big bull. And I wish I had a bull tag because he was a big boy. I haven't seen very much sign up here. I think I'm gonna go back down because I guess I can't make up my mind. I'm crazy. I'm gonna go up maybe another 500 feet up, make it to about 11,000 feet, and then I'll go back down.
So once I made it to the top of the mountain, I could hear the calf of the elk mewing, so I knew they were close. So I cut into the tree line, and I had this little opening. I could hear them walking to my left. Right when they came out into the opening, I was set for the shot.
Just shot an arrow. It felt like a good shot. She was walking, but really slow. Oh, I got it on GoPro. This happened so fast. I heard a twig snap. I heard a twig snap in that little opening right there. That's where she came out of. I gotta go see if I can find my arrow. Let's go see.
I missed my first shot. I thought it was 20 yards away, but it was really 35 yards away. The arrow had no blood or anything on it. I shot super low.
Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I missed.
I was super frustrated, but to my left down the hill, I heard them mewing again, and I was able to range them at 55 yards, so then I knocked my second arrow.
I think it was a high shot. I don't know if I hit the first arrow I missed. I'm out. I think I was just... I don't know. I missed, dude.
Britton on Team Noob saw a massive spike at 25 yards that was broadside for about 5 minutes, but he decided not to shoot it because at the time he wasn't 100% sure if it was a spike or not. You guys comment below if you think it was a spike, and he just made the biggest mistake of his life.
Dude, noobs, baby. That was the first time I've ever thought I was gonna kill an elk. I just suck. Oh man, I ranged it. It was good. It was pretty steep. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Blood. I did hit it. I hit it. I hit it. Check this out. I hit her the second time. So the first time I hit, she was only 20 yards away. I either hit that branch in front of me or I just suck, which is probably the case. So there was no blood on the arrow that I found in the first shot. However, this one, it might have been low next shot. I'm really comfortable at 50 yards, but however, it was super sloped. But there's blood. Check this out, there's more. There's that. I mean, it's pretty decent. Oh, dude, check this out. It's just going all the way down the tree. There's really bright blood right there. So I'm gonna give her a minute. Oh, I got an elk, baby. Maybe, I don't know, premature. But the blood trail's pretty thick. Oh, let's go, let's go. I am the winner. Just found my arrow. A ton of blood. I'm gonna start tracking her, see if I can find her. Here's some blood, and some more. And there she is. Boom, baby. Elk down. I got a freaking elk. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Team Noob. Oh man, what a hike. I just texted my brother and dad, and they are down at the camper at the very bottom of the mountain. Holy fetch. Elk down. Let's go. Now I gotta field dress this thing, get the meat out. Yeah, baby. I like that for Team Noob. Josh! Dude.
The wasps are swarming it.
Dude, I hope I filmed it. It was seriously the sickest hunt ever. Like, it couldn't have been played out any perfect. Any more perfect.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Like 100 pounds of meat? Literally, that's probably like
I bet it's
60 pounds.
60 to 70 per hiker, so
that had a
200-ish,
meat on it.
200-ish pounds of meat.
Probably 150.
Gonna be some good steak this year, baby.
Dude, good job though, man. That's freaking awesome.
Noobs for the win.
Looks like Team Beginner gets their first W. However, the next day, Russ did successfully tag out and get his own elk this year. Britton never ended up tagging out. If you guys enjoyed this video, watch this video right here where we do a beginner versus expert deer hunt, or watch this video right here where we do an expert versus beginner long range hunting challenge. Thank you guys for watching, and we love you guys.